Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle, and I'm going to be reviewing the course FBA Growth University by Jaqueline Vagar. I've purchased over $100,000 worth of courses in my time. I've experimented with almost every online hustle, and you know, I encourage everybody else to do the same, to experiment with a bunch of different ones and find the one that clicks with you. After experimenting, I came across a business model that works for me, but I'll talk about that later in the video. I basically rent out 1 to 5 page websites to business owners, but I'll discuss that later. FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, is a great business model, and there are tons of instructors out there that teach this business model. I guess the issue you may be coming to this video for is whether you should trust Jaqueline Vagar, and honestly, she has a pretty good online reputation, and all these course instructors are going to teach you the same thing when it comes to FBA. And it's still a strong business model. It's just a lot more competitive because, as you can see, there's so many different courses out there teaching so many people, so you have to compete in that space even harder. And it's not like the easy days back when it was first starting. So, like I was saying, there's tons of different courses out there on this, and they're all teaching roughly the same thing. The way I tell people to pick a course is, number one, does the course have a Facebook group or a Discord community where you can communicate with other members? Because you're going to have questions all the freaking time as you're learning, and you're not going to be able to get in touch with a course instructor to answer those questions. So you want to make sure you have the course that you buy has a strong Facebook, Discord, and some sort of community where you could talk to other members and get questions answered quickly. The other thing I tell people you have to look out for is watch the course instructors' videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and get a feel for how they teach. Like, are you understanding the way they teach? Do they teach well or in a way that sticks with you? Because if they don't, you're going to be watching 20 hours of their content and struggling because you're not understanding what they're saying. So you want to find a course instructor where you watch their videos and the way they explain things actually clicks with you. So that's the best advice I can give there. But if you're going down the FBA path, just be prepared to, take on a lot of failures, because after some failures, you're going to eventually get it, and it's a great business model and a long-lasting business model. The only issues is that Amazon does kind of control your income because they change their payout rates. But anyways, what I do is, after trying things like Amazon FBA, drop shipping, and affiliate marketing, and all these different things, I came across a business model where I rent out 1 to 5 page websites to business owners. And the way that works is, you don't have to own a towing company in Asheville, North Carolina, in order to make a website called AshevilleTowing.com, right? Anybody can make whatever website they want. So I make a website called AshevilleTowing.com, add 1 to 5 pages of content on it, get some business listings like on Google, Bing, Yelp, Apple Maps, and such. And then I do some basic SEO on the website. And SEO is basically where you rank a website to the front page for search terms that people are typing in to find your services. So I want my website to show up anytime somebody types in towing company Asheville. All right. So once I do that SEO, no coding involved, very simple, just basic content work. People start calling the phone number on my website. I have a little phone number at the top of my website. It's called a tracking number. I pay like $2 a month to have it there, and basically I can control who that phone number forwards to, right? So in the meantime, that phone number is on the website. People start calling it. And in the meantime, I let all those phone calls go to my voicemail. But while they're going to my voicemail, I'm calling up tow truck companies in Asheville and being like, hey, I got this website that's getting a bunch of phone calls for towing work. Would you be interested in trying it out for a week and see if we can work out a deal? They try it out for a week, and if they're into it, and if they close a lot of extra work, they tell me they closed 5 jobs that week because of my calls, we work out a deal. Depending on the call volume, I could maybe close them anywhere from $750 to $2,000 a month. My overhead on the website is $15 a month, maybe $15 to $20. So I'm far in the green, huge profit margins. And let's say I close them on $1,000 a month. They're already hooked up to the calls. I run their credit card, and every month on the 1st, I run their credit card again, and that's really the only work I really have to do from then on. There's no real work I have to do on the website once it's getting calls already. So that it's mostly passive. The only time it becomes not passive when you have like 20 to 50 to 100 clients, and then you're going to inevitably have clients where credit cards decline or clients churn, and you have to go find somebody new for the calls. But I really only have to, I don't really have to work at all. I could just let it ride and I'll still be fine. But if I currently I work about 2 to 5 hours a day if I choose to. Depends how much time I want to put into it. But I could take a week off and nothing would change. So it's a great business model, especially a great way to get into marketing. You learn SEO, which is a huge valuable skill set. But if you want to learn more about what I do, you could shoot me an email. I left my email in the description. But also there's a course that I endorse that teaches this business model. But I'm leaving a link to that course in the description. But that link also has a ton of videos and content talking about this business model if you want to just dig in more. You can schedule a call with them if you want to grill them out with questions. But shoot me an email if you have any questions. And good luck on your Making Money Online journey. And this has been a review of FBA Growth University by Jaqueline Vagar. Good luck, guys.